My dear students, once again I welcome you. You are the newly admitted students of Government City College in 2020. And you know my designation. I am Fatima Khatun, Assistant Professor. And today I want to go to the text, English first paper, that is Unit 2, Greatest Scientific Achievements. And Lesson 1, some of the greatest scientific achievements of the last 50 years. And I know we have the students of science group, humanities group and business administration groups. Okay. And as the citizens of 21st century, you have some common sense, some common knowledge of the greatest scientific achievements of the last 50 years. I hope that. Okay. And first of all, I want to go through some warm-up activity because it is very important. You think English is a very boring subject, okay? So before going through the text, we will enjoy some warm-up activities. Okay. We'll face some questions here. First of all, what advantages has technology brought to everyday life? Okay, everyday life. In our everyday life, we cannot imagine a single moment without science. And from your childhood, you don't know. Every moment till now you are facing with the help of modern science. I want to give you some instances that the greatest instance of modern science is electricity. Okay. Everything, any instrument, electrical instrument cannot go through without the help of electricity. You see here various instruments, that is oven, iron, then computer, television, electric bulb, okay, so on. We cannot count it in a single way. So it helps us to think about the contribution of modern science in our everyday life. Okay? Once again, I want to go through the warm-up activities that point to question 2. How do science and technology make our life better? Undoubtedly, our life is becoming better and better as the days are going on. Okay, our grandparents used to enjoy one pattern of life. My father and mother used to enjoy another patterns of life, and we as the citizens of 21st century enjoy another patterns of life. That is here defined some instances of the better life, that is the bus, medicines, okay, electric bulbs, then mobile phones, okay, so many instances. Then third question is, what in your opinion are some of the greatest scientific achievements so far? Okay. What do you think? I think the greatest achievements are computer. Okay, without computer, you know, without Wi-Fi, without the online system, we cannot imagine our daily life. Especially in this pandemic situation, the online classes are very helpful for it. And can you tell me, without computer, was it possible? Okay.
Just a minute.
So, greatest scientific achievements. That was the point. Okay. The computer. Without computer, we cannot imagine our online class. It will be very difficult for you to enjoy your classes with the teacher. Okay. And here is another picture about the modern medical science. Okay, as the day is going on, day by day we are enjoying the modern medical. That is another greatest achievements of modern science. Then here is a picture of a spaceman. Okay, here is the picture of a spaceman, and can you tell me who is the first man on the moon? Can you tell me? This is so man's contribution, man's stay on the moon is one of the greatest achievements in the world. Okay. Then we'll go through the passage. We'll read the passage which discusses some of the greatest scientific achievements in the last few years. Please be attentive and go through the passage, because after going through the passage, we will make a flow chart on the passage. First of all, we human beings tend to forget how far we have come as a species in a relatively short period of time. What is the meaning of this sentence? That we are the human being, we have some tendencies to forget that how have we come in this stage, in this progressive stage, in this achievement stage, that takes a very short period of time. Next sentence, it was only in the 1870 when we had the first house that was lighted with electricity. So it was not so far. Only 1817, that is the 19th century, that we find the electricity. Cars just started to become available 100 years ago. Okay. That our grandparents saw the first car and enjoyed it, and it was a great surprise for the world. Charles Lindbergh made the first transatlantic flight in 1927. So who is the person who made the first transatlantic flight? Charles Lindbergh. Televisions did not become widely available after World War II. So television came before us only after World War II. In other words, the advances humankind has made in a relatively short period of time have been nothing short of extraordinary. So, within a short span of time, we have enjoyed so many extraordinary contributions, achievements of science, that now it becomes a very silly matter, a very common matter for us. Perhaps just as extraordinary is how we tend to simply adapt to these incredible changes. So, these were so many incredible changes, but we think it was very, that contribution, that changes are very common, very simple, but it weren't so easy. Not realizing how completely our world has been altered in a short span of time. Okay, we just enjoy the achievements of science, but we don't think or imagine that so many hardships, so many discoveries, so many researches are behind these achievements. With that in mind, it is worth looking back at some of the amazing scientific advances we have made in the last few decades. So it is very important to realizing how many hardships, how many difficulties are behind such achievements. So we have to look back. That is, we must look back last few decades to know about the contributions of sciences, about the achievements of sciences. Okay, I think you can understand the passage. Now we'll go through the flow chart. Okay, let us make a flow chart showing the last advancement of human beings. So, what about the first points? I think use electricity. Okay, use electricity. Because first you find the point. And what would be the next point of the flowchart? You know their first point will be available in the question paper, and you have to make another 5 points after reading the passage or text. Now, we will go through the previous. Text. That is, first point we have got the first point, that is, it was only the 1870 when we had the first house that was lighted with electricity. Okay, so we have mentioned use of electricity. So what would be the next point? Cars just started to become available 100 years ago. So the use of cars, I think, will be the next point. Okay, that is use cars. Okay, then what will be the next point? We'll go through again that is, Charles Lindbergh made the first transatlantic flight in 1927. Televisions did not become widely available until after World War II. So, next point will be television, the continuation of televisions. Okay. So, inventing aeroplanes, first flight, and next flight will be inventing television. So, 2 points, inventing aeroplanes, so first flight of Lindbergh, and after the World War II, we find the use of televisions. And for some technical problems, we have to close the class in some way. You know, in Bangladesh, we are suffering from load shedding. Okay, for this reason, we are extremely sorry. And the next 2 points will be the advancement of few decades. Okay, and so on. And from the next class, I will try my best to discuss the flowchart. And for today, that's all. I expect your every success in life. Thank you. Goodbye.